Hello, my name is Christian. Today what we're gonna do is to see a video, and it's called tutorial. And what we're gonna do is to see how we can actually work in the STK program. So now what we're gonna have to do is to open the STK program and create a scenario. What we're gonna do is to input information. So in names, we're going to put tutorial 3. In the description, it's going to be Orbital Mechanics. After that, what we're going to do is to set up the start and stop date. So for this start, it's going to be May 1st, 1 May 2002. And start hour is going to be 00 hours. For the stop date, now it's going to be the same day for May 1, 2002. And now what we're going to do is to set up the stop date 04 hours. And okay, yes, that's what we have now. What we're going to do is to press OK. And we're going to have here the window. Okay, so it's loaded. So we just have to wait to see. Okay, here we have it. So what we're gonna say always in the STK video is there are 2 windows. I'm sorry, 3. The first one is gonna be for graphics and 2D, 2 dimensions, and 3D dimensions. We also have the tool. The tools are going to be used to insert objects like now we have here. So what we're going to do now is to set up a facility. And in the case, in STK we can set up facilities. So in the insert STK objects, you're going to look for the facility, and then we have it on the right hand side. We're going to define proper. So yes, we have now defined properties, and we just click on that. We're going to have here the basic procedure, the basic information. So we're going to set up the latitude for minus 33.15 or 37 degrees. And the latitude we're going to change for minus 17.6683 degrees. And after that, we have to uncheck the use terrain data, and we change it for our parameters, which is going to be 703.2 meters. And after this, we're just going to have to wait. And we're going to change this board here in apply, and then we just press OK. You can close this window so we can see it in the graphic today. Then we have facility number 1. Now we have to change the name. We press the right click and change it into Santiago. Okay, and then we just press enter. Okay, so what we're going to do now is to insert the sensor. So sensors can also work with any facility. So we click on sensor and properties. What we have to do is to check out if 45 degrees and simple canic. So it's right there. We don't have to change anything. Then what we have to do is to check the pointing and information that we have also into the graphics. So we press OK and close the window. There we have it. I just see it's going to be 1 circle around Santiago. Then we change the name. It's going to be, in this case, link. Yes, there we have it. Now we're going to insert object. And we're going to do a satellite. So we click on satellite and define properties. We say we're going to insert, and then what we're going to do is to fill out the information. First one is going to be date. So if you see, we have also the orbit approach date, but array, and insert interval. We're going to set up the start time and select date. It's going to be May 2002 first, and sub date is array, the first one that we set up at the beginning. So that's what we need. After this, we're going to see that the size is 60 seconds, so it's right there. We have to change anything. And in propagator, we're going to change for G for rotation. Then what we're going to see is the core type, which is classical. And you just have to select this because. And now we go for the code system. If you see it, it's under the core tab, so we're just going to change it for the J2000. Okay, so now we're going to change the permission for some major axis. So in this case, we're going to tap the value for 163.137 kilometers, and for the eccentricity, it's going to be for 0. Now we're going to input the data for inclination. In this case, it's going to be 98.5 degrees. For the angle of breakbeat, it's going to be 0. And then we check out the load as melt. And we'll change the information for, it's going to be 130.38 degrees. And the true anomaly, we're going to change for 0 degrees. Then we just press OK, apply, and then OK. And there we have it. You see it's the purple line, and then the right side is a satellite. We can change the name. We can rename it for Gamma 3. Now that we have Gamma 3, we're going to select this, and we're going to check for sensor. Now we're going to define the properties for the sensor and select the gamma 3. Press OK. Okay, we should then have the information for 5 degrees. And we just click OK. This is the information that we have ready for the sensor. So, yeah, so we have it. It's just running gamma 3. We change the name. In this case, we're going to name it downlink. Now we're going to change one property of the uplink, so we're just going to click on the right side, so it's properties, and in the graphics, we're going to check for projection. Scroll down, and then we have a maximum altitude of 1,000 kilometers. Press OK, and it's going to be small in this case. And while in this case, what we can do there is just to press start and see how it moves the satellite gamma 3, and this is how it may move like. Okay, if you see, it actually goes up to Santiago Faculty, and we have the sensor, so that's how you will actually move through the 2D graphic. Okay, what we're going to do now is downlink. We're going to check for access, and we select gamma 3. We're going to restart so we can have a correct analysis. And we check for Santiago, and we look for uplink. That's where we want the sensor and the information has to be done. And we press restart, and we set. We go back to the 2D graphic, and we'll see how it goes. Okay. actually move like it goes over Santiago and then there's movement. Okay. So we have different ways to check for the analysis and the data. We keep checking report and graphic manager. But in this case, if you see it here, we can select all types of objects. In this case, there's one thing that we haven't set up all the information yet. So if we check for all types and then access, we'll look in the right side. It's gonna give you a number. Plus